Hello everyone, Matthew and Way here. In this video, I'll be reviewing and analyzing Titan Season 1, which is currently on HBO Max. The reason I decided not to do an episode per episode review is that this has been on for a while, and it would take me a long time to do with other projects that I was working on. I will now go over several topics that I saw, as well as point out several Easter eggs. The series begins with us seeing Rachel, aka Raven, fearing who she is and the powers that she possesses. It would make sense to those watching because Rachel, aka Raven, always had this unusual power. She sees Dick Grayson losing his parents in the circus. His parents were trapeze artists and they fell to their deaths thanks to there being no net at the bottom. Rachel losing her adopted mother to someone shooting her. The people who come after Rachel resemble a cult. Rachel must flee to get to safety, and later she meets up with Dick Grayson in Detroit. Dick before dresses as Robin, and Robin goes after these people hard, and he severely injures or kills them. He says, "Fuck Batman." This shows the viewers that he and Batman had a falling out, which has been pointed out in other depictions of this character. Dick Grayson meets Rachel, and later they must flee Detroit because of Rachel being hunted down by this cult. This cult would be no different than any other cult you would find in real life. Dick takes Rachel to meet up with Hawk and Dove. Hawk and Dove are actual characters in the DC Universe. A good reference would be in the Justice League Unlimited cartoon show that was done on the WB before it became the CW. As this series progresses, the cult finds Rachel, and they strike Hank, who is Hawk, and seriously hurt Dawn, which is Dove. Dawn ends up in the hospital with a breathing apparatus, and Dick tells Hank to take care of Dawn as he must find Rachel after the cult takes her. Rachel gets rescued by Starfire, who is Corey Anders, and Starfire kills one of the cult followers. She burns him alive. This progresses until later Dick finds Rachel and Corey, and then we meet Beast Boy, whose name is Garth. Beast Boy can shapeshift, and it was important he was here. He's no different than animegas like Sirius Black and Harry Potter. As you know, he could shapeshift into a dog. Beast Boy shapeshifts into a tiger. It shows Dick Grayson with Raven, Beast Boy, Starfire. It's quite accurate to the source material. Dick had a breakup from Bruce Wayne / Batman from other comics and other media depictions of the character. It has the Jason Todd Robin, who, unlike the Tim Drake Robin, worked more on the gray area than the other Robins. Jason Todd was the one who becomes Red Hood, as there is a cartoon movie which came out in 2010, and it was called Batman Under the Red Hood. It keeps becoming a flee from this cult, and the group must trust each other. Dick is their leader, to say the least. They all end up in the psych ward of this cult, and they had to break out of it. He later takes the viewer to Rachel's mother. Before that, there is an appearance by the Doom Patrol in this series. They break Rachel's mother out. The purpose of this cult is to get Rachel to break out her father from another dimension. He is trapped in another world, and they want to bring back order. Instead, his plan is to bring about darkness on the world. There was an episode that was good in that it talked about sexual abuse, and both Hank and Dawn have gone through it. Hank loses his brother, and Dawn loses her mother in a traffic accident. This is another thing they both share. It is remarkably like Grayson Duxie, who founded the Second Mile, a non-profit charity serving Pennsylvania's underprivileged and at-risk youth, according to Wikipedia. Instead, Grayson Duxie used this organization to get close to these kids and sexually abuse them. The youth football coach used his position to take advantage of Hank and abuse him. Later, the episode shows that he has been sexually abusing a lot of kids for a long time, in fact, for several years. In the final episode of this season, it shows the viewer the clock, and the clock resembles the one in the 1990s Batman cartoon series. Just take a closer look at it and compare it to the clock in that Batman. In Batman Beyond, it showed that clock as well as Terry McGinnis's saw a bat in it before he went in the Batcave and found all the suits that Bruce Wayne had that he used, as well as the various Robins and Batgirl's suits there as well. I will not say anything else in case there are those who have not seen Titans Season 1 currently on HBO Max. I will tell you this, that it ends on a cliffhanger, and to be honest, I thought that made it good. It got the viewer to the climax of the season, and makes the viewer excited for Season 2. It was good that the viewer sees Wonder Girl, aka Donna Troy, in this series, and from seeing the episode cards in Season 2, will be in that season. They teased the viewer a certain character coming in the next season. I give Titans Season 1 a 10 out of 10. I thought it was well done. It did an excellent job using science fiction and fantasy in a mix of mystery and crime as well as drama. It is very faithful to the characters in DC Comics. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share my channel. Please also consider checking out my other channel called Tiger Man, which I use to help promote my books. I have written on that character. Please hit the notification bell at the bottom of this video to be notified of any future videos that come on the channel. Please let me know what books, movies, and TV shows you'd like me to review next in the comment section below. Please share this with your friends and family so my channel can grow. Thank you and have a wonderful day.